for this moment. Please help me witness the first dance of the new Mr. and Mrs. Hanlon.
Never was much good at hoping until you took my heart and tore it open. Never understood what love was until I took your hand with a load of buzz. And then you caught flame like a wildfire. You came running to my life and you light up the dark, but I can't see how you belong to a boy like me. How you belong to a boy like me.
You're not allowed to, guys. I know.
Love can burn. It's just the fools looking backwards. Bitter heart turns the love we made to ashes. A bitter heart turns the lover we made to ashes.
Morning, family friends. As you can see, we are home. We are back from our beautiful vacation. Canada gave us a great big hug and a warm welcome back to all of this beautiful snow. There was none of this when we left. This came in last night. The board was lit up like a Christmas tree with so much red and green between cancellations and delays. Fortunately, we did not have any of that. We were able to get home. The drive was a little slow. We did get to celebrate Mitchell and Nicole's wedding in Punta Cana. When Mitchell and Nicole had kind of come to us and suggested that they wanted to do a destination wedding, Frank and I were a little bit concerned because we just knew that that was a really big financial commitment for a lot of couples and a lot of families. They may not be able to have all of the people they wanted to there, loving and supporting on them the way that I think they may have envisioned. There was several people that did agree to come. It was a gorgeous week. While not everybody was there in the physical, they were certainly sending their love. We were fortunate enough to have a good Wi-Fi connection, so we were able to connect to Facebook Live so that the ones that couldn't attend were able to still see and share in the moment. So it was a really special week. We had family staying with these two crazy kids. This is the hardest part about traveling, is tending to all of your responsibilities while you're still have a home and animals, and some family stay here. We had a small crisis, but thankfully my brother was here to help divert that from being a major crisis, septic issue. It got fixed and we're good, and so now today is spent unpacking, trying to reorganize our life back into normalcy. Frank has already been out here for about 2 hours this morning trying to clear away all of what Mother Nature blew in last night. I didn't turn the camera on early when we got home, only because it was so late and so dark. We didn't unpack the bags. We literally were exhausted from travel day. We just kind of went in the house and crashed. Here we are dealing with this morning. So Eli really wants to get out and play in the snow, and we played in the sand yesterday morning and we're playing in the snow today. I think it's kind of a great way to live a diverse life. I prefer the sun and the sand. I do love it, but there is something magical about all of the snow. It's such a beautiful place to live here in Canada. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. So come along for some wedding love and some celebration and some family fun. Eli's a little excited for his vacation to start.
That's it, yep.
This is the sweet boy. What did you do? How did we start our morning off today?
Forgot my suit at the hotel.
And then?
I almost lost my passport and I can carry on.
It was a mess, but we're here, we're good. It's all good. We're going for a wedding. Where's Taylor, sweetheart?
Gives me enough time to see your passport.
There you go.
Why are they boarding people with no plane? Where is a plane? It's right out there. There's just so many people. It's not.
I got fired again. You're such a loser. Oh, that's a gateway.
How was your day? Not bad. Fell off the jetway again.
Morning. This is for me and my wife.
All right, perfect.
She's behind there somewhere.
Hi, good morning. Good, thank you. How are you? Good morning.
What I need.
You like
Is it here? What is this?
No, it's a video.
But the video. I thought it was a little fan.
A little fan.
People have that too.
I do need that, yes. We're at that stage of life.
All right, see you in a minute.
Have the
Today's flight service will begin shortly after the seatbelt sign is turned off, at which point you'll be able to purchase your bags and comfort kits from us.
Hey guys, we're here in Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, and we got all our luggage. And because we were the last ones on the airplane, or to check in, we got our bags first. Everybody else is still over there waiting, and we're going for a pina colada. We'll see you soon.
gorgeous day for a wedding. We are on our way to get our hair and makeup done, and as you can see, we are getting rained on and we are having some of God's tears. They say this is good luck, is it not, on your wedding day when it rains? Let's hope it's just a sun shower. Doing my best to bring us along for as much as I can. I want to enjoy the day as well, so hopefully we have a gorgeous day and this rain is not here to stay. Take care and come along for a special wedding day.
The level we made to ashes, and then you caught flame like a wildfire when I'm with you.
We just finished up at the spa. I had some hair and makeup done. This is very different. Not usually this glammed up, so it was a beautiful treat. We're gonna get ready for the wedding.
When I'm with you, so alive, and you light up the dark, but I can't see how you belong to a boy like me.
So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Michaela. I'm Nicole's best friend and her maid of honor. It almost feels a little artificial to introduce myself as Nicole's best friend. She's much more of a sister and a daughter to my father, and so like most of you here, Nicole and I got to know each other through our mutual love of horses. We've spent far too many hours mucking stalls together, and she has done her fair share of time dealing with me on horse show mornings. We know the kind of moments that led us here today. And like any self-respecting best friend, I take full credit for the fact that we are here today, so you're welcome. We both had dates lined up, and a little while passed since that I ended up dating a guy for about 2 months. Nicole Nicole ended up marrying the guy that she went on a date with, so I'm glad it didn't work out for one of us. When the marriage word started to get floated around, there's never going to be anybody that truly deserves Nicole. Where she is kind and generous and dedicated, you are right there with her. And she is the type of person that always puts other people before herself. And Mitch, you always put Nicole before everybody else. And as a best friend, that's all I could ever want. So Mitch and Nicole, if soulmates exist, they do exist in the two of you. You bring out the best in yourself and every single person around you. And I love you both very much. So cheers to that.
Please help me witness the first dance of the new Mr. and Mrs. Hamlin.
Best lay have his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Daddy, love you more.
Emotional moment of the night. A round of applause for father and daughter dance.
And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you.
Put your hands together for father and son dance. Beautiful moment of the night.
This love is like the ocean that's crashing over me.
I'd also like to take a quick moment just to appreciate how beautiful Nicole looks in her dress today. It's refreshing to see a change from the pants that she wears in her marriage. No, that's not what I mean. I mean that she wears riding pants to work every day. I always knew that my brother would end up with a beautiful wife, but with my keen ability to read Mitch and his past girlfriends, I knew that he knew he found the one. And when you realize that you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. To our mom and dad, after 30 plus years of raising us and 4 crazy kids, running multiple businesses, and never missing our house league sports, words do little to express how thankful we all are to have you as our biggest role models, cheerleaders, coaches, and even home-educated doctors. You've shown us boys what it means to give love, to be loved, and to never go to bed angry with your partner. To the bridesmaids, ladies, you all look stunning this evening as well. Although we've only just gotten to know each other, it's clear to me that you all hold a special place in Nicole's heart. And seeing her eyes light up back home, knowing that you would all be here today for her special day, I'm sure it means more to her than words could ever express. As for the 4 men standing beside me today, hear these words. A friendship is not about whom you've known the longest, it's about who came and never left. You're all very important people in Mitch's life, and you've all helped shape him into the fun, carefree, storytelling person that he is today and will continue to be forever. For those of you who don't know, Mitch has a tattoo across his chest that says the word fearless. At the time he got the tattoo, I must have busted his nut 100 times a day about not being fearless and being just a big old insert foul word here. But I think the ink changed him. One winter season, the guys and I had decided that we wanted to spruce up our annual snowmobile trip and do a backpack style trip and ride our sleds 10 plus hours north. And what we didn't expect to run into was the slew of mechanical issues, the poor visibility from blowing snow, and the minus 55-degree wind chill. I'd say that we all adapted that fearless mindset in those final few hours of riding, but what stood out to me the most was that when everyone else was ready to call it quits, call in the trailer and get towed back home versus even thinking about riding again, Mitch and Dust were the only ones willing to get those sleds fired up in the morning after sitting with a hotel hairdryer on the block of his sled for over 2 hours at minus 55 just to have the chance to be fearless for one more day. Mitch, I can now say in front of friends and family that from that day on, you went from a big old insert forward to being truly my fearless big brother. The one that I can look up to for answers, the one that will undoubtedly put himself into harm's way to protect his family, and the one that will love unconditionally for eternity. If you would all please raise your glasses in honor of Mitch and Nicole. May your love continue to grow stronger from this day forward, and I'm gonna wrap this up with a quote that really embodies love. If you love a flower, don't pick it up, because if you pick it up, it dies and ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about passion, it's about appreciation. May you both be reminded how special your love is, and may you continue to grow in appreciation for one another. Cheers.
This love is like the ocean that's crashing over me. It's like falling rain on the driest plains, as far as eyes can see. And this love is like the trees that are looking down on top of me. And this love is like no other. It's right where I wanna be. Nobody loves you like I do. And I'd never
Real smooth.
want to. Nobody loves you like I do. And I can't get enough of you. And I don't ever want to. This love is like the church bells, as loud as they can ring. In the good man's face on his wedding day, when he sees his bride to be. It's like a little girl holding her daddy's hand for everyone to see. Yeah, this love is like no other. It's taking over me. Nobody loves you like I do.
Who are you scared of?
Never want them to.
Still some plates.
Bags to go. I love you.
Kiss. Go kiss.
I can't get enough of you.
Yeah. You're still happy for Auntie and Uncle?
Never was much good at hoping until you took my heart and tore it open. Never understood what love was until I took your hand with a load of bullets.
You arrived just a little bit too late.
I was just.
What do you think? Are you happy to be home?
Oh my God.
Do you love this?
I was close to saying to myself, you know what?
Why do we live here?
Why do we do this?
I told everybody that you love the snow. He just arrived a little too late. I trucked that through the snow. I've got to learn how to pack lighter. It is science. Some people can just do the carry-on for a whole week. So hopefully you enjoyed that vlog. Until next time. Oh, the wind is coming. So until next time, stay safe and keep living.
Flashes, and then you caught flame like a wildfire. When I met you, so alive, you light up the dark, but I can't see. cup flame like a wildfire. When I'm with you, I'm so alive, and you light up the dark, but I can't